shout out to the whole 2K community. You guys are wild, and like looking through all these jersey designs is really fun. There's some crazy designs. We got to do this more often.
If you're looking for extra fun in Season 7, listen up. This weekend, it's a deck party on the Concha del Mar. Earn double XP for all games played on decks 15 and 16. In the city, if you're just starting out, then Boot Camp is the event for you. At the event center, enjoy basic training and bonus XP. Next weekend, I'll be at the Rec because there's double XP available all weekend long. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
It's that time. Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Thank you to everybody who entered our jersey design contest. I can't wait to see the finalists, Alexis.
Definitely, and we are ready to announce those 4 finalists. Who better to do that?
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Jared Allen. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Two very hot teams facing off tonight, C-Web. Fun to go into a matchup where both teams are playing their very best.
Kevin, it gives this a little bit of a playoff feel, right? I know you're with me. There's a lot of pride on the line. Neither team wants this winning streak tonight.
So the Lakers win the tip. Thibault with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Harden against Brown to the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Horton Tucker. Rebound the Lakers.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves. And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely, and it's sent back by Allen. Now Brown, his last outing with 20 points. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Brown. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Brown. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Now, it's never been more important for bigs to be able to stretch the floor, and Embiid has no problem doing so.
Here's Brown. There's the drive. Outside for Davis. Off target with his three.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Horton Tucker. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Driving the lane, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Brown against Harden. No good off the front iron. And here is Los Angeles now. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spend far too much time on the bench. I mean, they'll be more careful now.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Maxey following the basket by Anthony Davis. Driving in and slam dunk by Maxey.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
So it's Philadelphia now after the basket by Los Angeles. Count the basket. Embiid's got 5 now.
What amazing strength. Look, I love how Embiid fights his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
Brown finds Thibault. Davis in the corner. Lakers passing it around. Driving inside. Brown against Harden. Brown the pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here is Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Here's Embiid. From down in the low post. It goes. Here's Brown. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Takes it inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Jaylen Brown. 76ers trailing. Harden outside. Connects from three-point range.
Harden attempts more threes than just about anyone, and you don't get that kind of leeway unless you knock them down.
Brown the pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Harden surveying the D. Another shot, Embiid. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Oh, this first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracked.
And good that time.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Los Angeles. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The reach of Embiid, just fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley-oop.
To the middle, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Now, here's Maxey. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Fires from 14. Pass to Harris. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Catch and drain. Harris is a dead-eye shooter. He provides great space.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Whiteside's checked in for Philadelphia. Toscano Anderson comes in for Horton Tucker. Now here's Jones. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here he goes. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Embiid.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Just 5 to shoot. They shoot again. And the pass to Jones. Shoots it. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Down low. He can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
He's covered by Whiteside. It's Jones on the wing. Inside, Bassey. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. And the shot is long. Los Angeles trails by 3. He's covered by Whiteside. To the inside. And stolen by Whiteside. Harden with it. Jones covering. It's stolen by Jones. Now the Lakers on the break. Pass to Bassey. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
Look, and the D will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket. And
there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. So it's Philadelphia now. Harden's shot is good.
The bearded wants mid-range jump shot money. I mean, he has a great feel for when to shoot from there.
To the middle. Here's McGee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Over Jones. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Into the lane. And McGee kicks to Milton. Good on the three-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Whiteside inside, guarded by McGee. Yep, it counts.
Amongst the best hitting the offensive glass, Whiteside can pile up those second chance points.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Harden the pass to Muscala. Harden outside. He kicks it to Whiteside. He's looking for Muscala and finds him. Passes to Toscano. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Harden outside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Perfect pass to set up Whiteside. He just pops up and slams it in. Almost looks effortless.
Jones against Whiteside from outside the arc. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And from day one, there was no doubt about Hassan Whiteside's ability to impact the game with his defense.
Yeah, he's one of a handful of guys who can rack up a triple-double. Using rejections as one of his stats. I mean, he makes guys think twice about driving the lane when he's on the court. Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation. He's still developing as an offensive player, making strides, and not there yet.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Harden buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got his third basket of the night right there.
The D can't let Harden get free from that area. I mean, are they crazy? He's deadly with that jumper.
Here's Milton. Here's McGee. The rebound by Harden.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Toscano's shot is good.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Milton's shot is good. He's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Harden. McGee with the block.
And we mentioned McGee's outstanding length. So did he use that to swat the shot?
Here is Harden with 4 seconds on the clock. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Jones for 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Matisse Thybulle. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Bassey in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Harden. Out to the right wing. Embiid inside the line. That one wide left.
There's a lesson for him. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Now, here's Thybulle. He's guarded closely. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
Team, Jared Allen.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. Can't get it to fall. Los Angeles trails by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Brown. Allen left side. Brown down low. Yep, that one goes.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Brown against Harden. And Davis sends it back. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
The offensive rebound, Embiid. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The dish to Brown. Down low. Stolen by Harden. Harris against Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by the Lakers. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
The 76ers making the switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Pass to Harden.
Harden gets to cooking. You gotta feed him. You gotta keep feeding him. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
Embiid against Brown. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Embiid. Harden outside. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 26.
And when Harden sees a clear lane to the hoop, just move out the way. He jumps on it. So relentless in how he exploits open space.
Brown the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Maxey. Excellent D there from Allen.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Jazam.
The pass to Harden. And he drives in, and the jam by Harden.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Allen's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And it's the Lakers on the break. Brown's got the ball. Allen finds Davis. With the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
The defense made a good effort right there, but Davis is so powerful on that drive. It's hard not to make contact.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
Now, here's Maxey. Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
But the offensive game of the big fella. I mean, Embiid's game is so polished. That's why you can't let him get hot.
Brown drives in, and then Brown with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here is Harden. Jared Allen making his last shot. Harden, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Brown kicks to Thibault. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drives to the hoop, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition these baskets like this.
Here's Embiid after the basket by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Allen with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Now here's Harden. Passes it to Maxey. Out left to the wing. Embiid inside, working on Allen. He hits it from 9. Embiid's got 28.
He's near automatic from this range. Embiid, he's just an overpowering presence. He can shoulder an offense.
Timeout called the Lakers. now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Leading by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Right wing. Now, here's Maxey. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. That's short off the rim.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Harden. There's the pass to Embiid. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Bible with the ball. Brown outside. And then Brown with the dunk.
You see the Packers building well offensively. First it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
Pass to Embiid. Over Allen. Kept alive. Lakers leading by 11. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Embiid.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but a great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in a pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Here's Horton Tucker. Passes it to Maxey. Trying to end the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force.
For Jared Allen.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Maxey passes to Harden. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris trying to get free, and he converts the layup. Harden's got 30 points.
Amazing feel for scoring on the interior. I mean, Harden, he's excellent at mixing it up.
Here's Brown, and there's the drive.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. In a game like tonight, what was the key to the win?
Defense. So they was running script out there, do whatever they wanted. We just got real physical with them and made them shoot contested shots. And ball went our way. We got rebounds and we scored.
Yeah, you made them feel you in the second half, and that was the difference, right? Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.